So the first exercise we're going to perform for the shoulders is a cable lateral raise. One of the reasons why I like this exercise is because it's going to be its heaviest at the bottom part of the movement. Then as we raise up, the weight's going to deload a little bit. So if Dan just rolls forward. So in this position, when we've got a 90-degree angle from the forearm to the cable, is when we're going to have the most weight, the heaviest part of the movement. Then as he raises up, so if you just raise up, that angle there from where the cable is to where the forearm is will reduce, so the weight's getting lighter. So it means as his shoulder's coming into its weaker position, the weight's getting lighter, so he's going to feel a lot more nicer than doing maybe a normal dumbbell lateral raise where it's so heavy up here, but we haven't got any tension at the bottom. So we're working that bottom part of the movement quite well, which you don't get with a dumbbell. Okay, so we've done 2 normal sets. We're on the 3rd set now, double drop set. You may notice as we start to come to the 2nd and 3rd set here, that the range will start to shorten, but we've constantly got tension on the shoulders, so I don't feel that's an issue. We're just trying to get as much lactate in there as possible at the moment. Here we go, Dan. Come on. That's it. That's 3, 4, stop inch with me. 5, 6, 2 then, 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 more to stay short. 1, 2, keep it on, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're on a 2nd shoulder exercise here. We've got a banded Smith machine shoulder press. Okay, we're going to go relatively heavy here, but still keep the movement nice and controlled. With the bands, they're just adding obviously more tension and more weight as you're pushing through. So it's just a slightly nicer position for the shoulder joint when you're down at the bottom there. Let's go. 1. Up. Finish it. 5, good.
Knock it out, knock it out.
Okay, so now we're moving on to a tricep. 3 exercises, each one working the shoulders in a slightly different way. First one, cable lateral raise. Here we're trying to work the shoulder through a full range, but again, as when we're seated, getting a good load at the bottom where it's heaviest, and then it'll come off very slightly at the top.
Good. I want more squeeze at the top 5. And that's Last one, hold halfway. So down, in, 10, just up, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So for the second exercise here in the tricep, working a dead stop behind the neck press. I would say 1 point on this, unless you've got good external rotation through the shoulder joint, it's not something you want to be doing because it could possibly cause impingements and issues with your shoulder. Come on, constant tension, squeeze, good. Up, up, squeeze, there. Come on, let's go. This rep. Good. So for our third exercise, it's got a dumbbell lateral raise. Dan will get as many as he can, then I'll force him through to keep him up that top part of the range. Trying to keep the shoulder blades pulled back and down throughout the movement, so we're trying to limit the upper trap involvement. Here we go. Come on, I'll help you up then. There. That's it. And you control. Good. Come on. You control. Good. There we go. 2.
One more there. Come on, you're not lower than my hand.
Hit it. Good.
4. Slow. Come on, James. Fight it. 2. 1.
Okay, so we've got another tricep here. This time working on rear delts. First one, rear delt cable fly. Trying to not get too much movement through the shoulder blade here, so trying to keep it protracted. So we're just trying to come through the rear delt as much as possible. Okay, similar with the other cable exercises we've done, we're positioning it in a way where there's going to be most load at the start of the movement, and then it's going to come off a little bit as you come through. Just keep them out there.
Good. At least a second. There. Good. Good.
Pump for a couple, pump 5. Good. 4, 3, 2.
2, 1.
Now we've got a chest supported row. You will have seen this on our back program. We're going to perform it in a different way. So again, to try and get as much isolation and work through that rear delt. Trying to limit as much movement through the scapula as possible. So trying to keep them pushed out to the side. So we're trying to keep that tension on there. That's it. Keep them elbows up and pull wide.
Wider.
Come on, 2, squeeze.
Yep.
Elbows up. Good.
2, with a squeeze.
So for this third one, we've worked the rear delt more in its length position. We've worked it through a multi-joint movement. Now we're trying to get it in its fully contracted position, so getting the most load at the top of the movement. Same as the other ones, trying to get minimal movement through the shoulder blade. So it may not look like we're getting that much height, but the rear delt will be getting in a shorter position. Here we go, squeezed. Come out wide. Good. Keep it going. Come on, 5 quick. 2, 3, 4.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.